Connor looked like a snowman out there.
I mean, he looked so
miserable.
cold. I felt so bad for him. I was like,
It was just sticking to his face.
I know. You know which way the wind is blowing, though, because it's the side of his face that's covered
Those
in the
flakes,
snow.
though, they're huge chunks.
And really interesting, it's actually about a 12-to-1 snow to water ratio, which what does that mean? It's really puffy. It's really fluffy snow. Normally in California, we get wet snow. So the fact that it is so fluffy is the reason that there is so much accumulating. This has been feet upon feet upon feet of snow that has fallen just over the past 48 hours. And look at this. The heavy snow continues to fall. The areas that are in blue, and then there's actually some areas in darker blue across the eastern high Sierra, those are snowfall rates of potentially upwards of 6 inches per hour. This is some insane snowfall, all because of this storm system that is just slamming into California and bringing all of the lower elevations widespread rainfall. It's what we've been dealing with basically all day today, low elevation rain, and we're actually seeing a little bit of high elevation snow as well. So look at this. If we take a closer look at that, the Santa Clara Hills, highest elevations, the little area in purple. You can kind of see it popping up this evening. Well, yeah, that's snow. That's on the highest elevations. It doesn't look like a whole lot, and I promise you it is going to get more widespread as those temperatures cool down overnight. Snow levels expected to get to about 3,000 feet across Santa Clara Valley or Santa Clara Hills. This is pretty impressive. It's the first time that we've seen the potential for snow in 3 years. The first time that we've seen a winter storm or a winter weather advisory in the surrounding Bay Area, 4 to 8 inches above 3,000 feet, maybe even some elevations above 10 to 12 inches of snow. That is all through Wednesday and Thursday, as there is a second storm system that's going to be heading our way into tomorrow that's going to bring us even more widespread cold weather. So get ready for it. It's going to be bringing us a lot more activity. Even though tonight will begin to quiet down just a little bit and into early tomorrow, let's take a look at that, show you exactly what we're expecting in the future. Hopefully I'll play that again. You can follow along, timestamp, bottom right corner of the screen. This evening, hey, look at that. Like I said, temperatures cool down and the snow levels begin to get lower. Like I said, 3,000 feet, widespread snow on the highest elevations, low elevation, very chilly rainfall, and the very cold temperatures waking up early tomorrow morning, potentially going to be some of the coldest that we have seen all season, coming in behind these frontal boundaries, likely waking up early tomorrow morning with widespread mid to lower 30s across the Bay Area. And look, even the Santa Cruz Mountains could be seeing some high elevation snow as well. And again, low elevation rain for us here in the Bay Area. Some of our models are actually picking up maybe even the high elevation snow in closer to the peninsula. I don't think that is actually going to be happening though, but something I'll keep a very close eye on because I would love to see some snow nearby downtown San Francisco, but I think it's going to be mainly confined to the Santa Clara Hills and the Santa Cruz Mountains. Most of the day in the afternoon hours tomorrow should actually be dry. So 1, 2, 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, this is your time to get out and enjoy the dry weather because look at what happens by dinner time. You'll be seeing another wave of rain heading our way. So if you have an early dinner planned, you should be good to go. But by 7, 8 o'clock, we're already seeing more widespread activity. And again, this is going to continue overnight Wednesday into early Thursday morning and bring even more snow on the highest elevations of the Santa Clara Hills and then quieting down into Thursday afternoon. By Thursday, late Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, it should be a lot quieter before our next system heads our way by Sunday and into Monday of next week. So yeah, we're already tracking next week's storms. So the active weather is likely going to be sticking around mainly through the end of the month of February. This is storm system number 2 this week. Yesterday was number 1. Tomorrow, it'll be number 3. Let's take a look at that, show you exactly what we can expect in the future. Follow along, timestamp, bottom right corner of the screen. Again, that next storm system arriving overnight Wednesday and into early Thursday. By Thursday afternoon, we should be quieting down. And then look at what happens by Friday and Saturday. Most of California should be quiet, some clouds passing overhead, but really no big issues until Sunday. Look at this. Another big storm system will be developing, and that will be impacting us by Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week. So we are, again, already tracking multiple more storm systems that are going to be impacting us through, honestly, the later parts of the month of February. Yeah, that's how long this active weather pattern is likely going to be sticking around. Tonight and into early tomorrow, again, high elevation snow above 3,000 feet, low elevation chilly rain. Waking up early tomorrow morning, it is going to be very chilly out there, so please bundle up. And by tomorrow afternoon, we'll actually begin to see some gustier winds. Those wind gusts are especially going to be picking up into early Thursday morning as that next storm system will be heading our way. Those gusts anywhere from 30 to 40 miles an hour potentially. Again, early Thursday morning before those quieter conditions finally settle in by Friday and Saturday. How much additional snow can we expect? Oh my goodness, still a lot on the way. By tomorrow afternoon, an additional 1 to 2 feet of snow is likely. And then by Wednesday, Thursday, and into early Friday, an additional 1 to 2 feet on top of that. We'll be seeing likely an additional 4 to 6 feet of snow on top of the 1 to 2 feet that we've already seen. It is really, really crazy impressive how much snow has been falling. Again, some of the heaviest snow that a lot of people have seen in their entire lives up in the Sierra. Also going to be some snow in Bay Area communities, likely going to be the heaviest up across our North Bay. But hey, Ukiah, you could potentially be picking up accumulating snowfall into early Thursday morning. Mainly for the Bay Area communities, it'll be the highest elevations, maybe an isolated little sprinkle of snow across the highest elevations of the Santa Cruz Mountains. But again, it's mainly going to be the Santa Clara Hills that you'll be seeing that best chance for rain. More rain on the way into next week. Again, very active weather. What we do want to highlight is early Thursday for that first alert weather day. And then next week, those storm systems are likely going to be very powerful as well. So there's a lot of active weather on the way. There should be breaks in between, though, so enjoy the dry times while you can. Back to you.